Good morning from storm-ridden Western North Carolina. We are, the lights just flashed. So we're actually in the middle of a tropical storm right now, and about less than an hour ago, the gusts of wind had actually ripped one of the trees off the ground of my neighbor's backyard, and it took the fence with it. So it's kind of scary right now. But it's okay. I'm inside. Whatever. I'm looking out the window. There's no more tall trees near me. There are tall trees near me, but it's like we're on a hill. So if the tree falls, it should logically speaking, fall away from the house. So hopefully, if another tree falls around the house, it will fall away from anybody's house. Okay. But today I want to talk about this something that happened to me about 2-3 weeks ago now. This is actually from one of my articles. I wrote about it about 2 weeks ago now. So I have different social media accounts, just like everybody else, and I started making I don't know. I think this lady sent me like a message on LinkedIn, right? And I don't want to say her name, but she sent me a message, and we became friends, like we connected on LinkedIn, and I liked her content. She talks about healing and entrepreneurship and all that. I think she's some kind of like life coach and stuff. Anyway, I don't want to get into too specific about it, but I liked her content. I liked her mission. I actually liked her mission more than her content because I didn't read all of her stuff. Anyway, I liked her mission, so I started liking her posts. Right, I guess because of that, she thought I'm interested in her service, so she's just been like sending me these like messages and like about her service and blah 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 blah. At first, I didn't realize what she was doing. I thought we were just connecting. I thought I was making new friends because that's how I make new friends nowadays. I live in a small town. I don't really go out much. I mean, I'm just so I make friends online. But anyway, so I thought we were making friends, and then until I started noticing that she started sending me all these like messages about like joining her this and that, and I was like, okay, whatever, I'll support you, I'll join your groups on Facebook, blah blah blah. And like I probably messed up by supporting someone that I'm not really interested in her services. I don't know if you guys do that, but when she started sending me way too many messages about her service, and then I keep telling her, look, I don't really, I'm kind of overwhelmed right now. I don't really want to think about this. I'm just overwhelmed. Okay. I mean, to me, that's, a no. But then she kept trying and trying, and I just thought, I just had to say something. So this is the article. So the title is that I can't make friends these days without being sold something. So my point of view is that there's actually nothing wrong with selling, but dang, like I feel a bit used because I'm literally trying to like just support her mission. And then, when we briefly spoke, I thought we could just, like build like some kind of like friendship or something. Because I don't know, we're talking about like topics that we both enjoy, personal development, right? But then I started feeling objectified, so like I couldn't really say no when this fellow entrepreneur wanted to connect on LinkedIn. Her content resonates with some of my own interests, such as healing and abundance. I showed my support for weeks by liking her content whenever they popped up. We also connected on other platforms because she seems warm and welcoming. New friends, perhaps? Bing, that's me, just me. Apparently, it's only me. um, Building and running a business can be difficult, so I really try to support in any way. I do have to say that I don't support anyone. I mean, everyone. It's impossible. I got like 1,300 people on LinkedIn that I've added. I'm not gonna support everybody. I mean, I have other stuff to do. But if I purchase a product or service every time someone asks or bugs me about it, then my ass would probably be broke by now, right? I'm not rich. Even if I'm rich, why would I be purchasing a product or service that I may not need? So, yeah. Anyway, so my new online friend started turning into a bit of a nuisance when she started pushing a bit too much. And I just never told her like it's too much. I just didn't feel the need of telling her that. I figured that, if I just kind of fade away, she'll quit messaging me. I don't even know if she's messaged me in the past week or not. I literally turn off the notifications to her messages. I didn't want to like just leave her groups. Like I don't know, it's weird. Like even though obviously I don't think she wants to be friends and I don't think I want to like be friends anymore. But the question is actually, when is it too much for me? It was too much when I actually declined her the first time and she kept trying to sell me again and again with different methods. I don't know about you, but that started getting aggravated with me. I mean, started getting aggravating with me. And eventually, I mean, like, it was really sweet messages at first, but it just got too salesy for me. So this is why I no longer think that she's into creating new friendships. She's just like, the whole connecting with others is just a sales process. Which I kind of understand that, even though I haven't really been in sales. Like I've had different jobs, but none of them were like too much about sales. So maybe because of that, it kind of turned me off a little. But I keep thinking that there should be, there should still be like genuine connection, even though we still have like an ulterior motive. I just think it's important to respect boundaries when we, try to reach out to new clients or new prospects for this case, because I'm not her client, I'm just her prospect. But when is the line between that, when it's too much and when someone's actually interested and you probably need to nudge them into purchasing your service or product? I don't know. But for me, since I've already told her, I'm overwhelmed. I think I told her like 2 times, and then, yeah, it's just too much for me. So I've already been through this a few times in the past year where I meet folks with the sole intention of selling. I think maybe I'm just too picky. I don't know. I guess it's just not everybody that we connect with can be friends. I do want to say that I have met some new friends this past year through, business or whatever. There's a few friends that I hopped on calls with them and they gave me like a free consultation. These were marketers and content creators, and they were not salesy with me. They actually wanted a genuine relationship and we're still friends. And definitely if I ever need their services, I would be more than glad to actually reach out to them instead of them, chasing after me. One thing I've learned from being with GFI is that we establish genuine connection. We provide the education, but we never push. So there's there's power behind building authentic relationships without expectation. I feel like what happened with my case with this lady is that the reason why she was pushing the way she did is because she was seeing me as a client instead of seeing me as a person to connect with. So I'm not here to criticize her. I do want to talk about this out loud because I want to do a podcast today. And it's just, I don't know. If any of you are in sales, feel free to comment. Tell me what you think. Do you ever push prospects when it comes to sales? I mean, like, I can understand the pushing part. Say if I'm a prospect or a client looking for a vehicle, going into a car lot, and know that I will get a salesperson that would that would try to put me in the sales funnel, the sales process. And that's okay because that's expected. But when it comes across me to where it felt like someone, was, being warm and welcoming at first, and then it's just, message after message after message was about, nudging me to purchase a service or product, then it becomes disappointing for me. So now it's just a turn off for me. Like, you know what? As I'm talking about this, I actually feel like there's no point for me to be in her group anymore because I'm not even like interested in her service anymore. When I felt like I wanted to support her, it's because I actually, there's something there that I'm interested in. We don't just support someone's mission if their mission doesn't align with our values, right? So because of that, I thought we could be friends. But anyway, I don't know. I just want to put it out there. So that's another podcast. Thank you guys for listening to me talk. This is actually extremely therapeutic for me. So I am really, really grateful for having you guys. And I forgot to mention, I'm looking at my Spotify screen right now. It says, okay, this is my 6th episode, the one that I'm doing right now. And so far, I have 10 followers. Most of these are probably my friends. I don't know. It doesn't show me who they are. There's 16 plays. I didn't think I would ever get I don't know, within the first 2 weeks, I didn't think I would get more than 3 plays or more than 1 followers. So I'm very, very grateful for you guys. Okay. I want to make sure you guys know that. Oh, one more thing. I want to give Zach a shout out. Zach from X. The message I received from you was very, very encouraging. Thank you very much for your kindness, just in case if you're listening. So thank you. I hope you guys have a great day. If you're struggling, try to hang in there. I wish I need to come up with a better outro, a warmer outro, I think. I really like the outros that Mel Robbins does. She will say stuff like, in case no one told y'all, or in case no one have told you, I love you, I care for you, or something like that. I would like to say something like that along the line, because it's so important to hear, to hear another person, another human being saying that, because really not all of that gets that from the people that we're around. So I understand that. Thank you again, you guys. Have a great day.